that I have finally made it back. And I want everybody to be happy and excited this morning about some news that I've got. I have been real busy. Y'all, this is the Peggy Mercer YouTube channel where I talk about anything and everything. And I will tell you that I launching another little site, which I'll tell you about it. Look, very shortly, and it's going to be called Lady and the Cats, or the Crazy Cats Who Write. Which one do you like? Look, I'm live. I've missed you, folks. I've missed you. I did get asked a few days ago by about a little boy that was about 9 years old how he could write a poem, and I told him to think of his name. His name was like something started with an S. It was like Souther, something other like that. And I told him to write the letters of his name down, SUTH, something like that, and then write a line with each letter of his name, like so. Here we go with writing the lightning, using for the next line for Sutherland, I think it was. I told him to start with the U and say like using something. But here is my excitement for today. So I told that young kid to write an acrostic poem, which I have promised you guys a format, and I am going to do that probably later today. Lazy Poetry Society right here. And I do want to thank everybody that has bought the PDF on how to write great poetry. The link is in the details of the video talking about the PDF I created for those of us who want to write great poetry. Look, I don't know about you people, and I do realize that I'm talking to a lot of writers, and I'm also talking to a lot of seniors who just like for me. Now, one lady said she liked it when I talked about Nancy Grace and stuff like that, and I am telling you that there's some kind of message going on there, and I want to say hi to everybody that's saying hi to me. I have been out a little bit. I was under the weather a little bit for a few days, but I'm back. You know, there's a lot of stuff going around. It's just like one of those jokes we said. You look out your door of a morning and there's nothing out there but dope and diarrhea and all kind of COVID and stuff like that. So people be real careful when you go out in public. Don't let nobody breathe on you. Don't dare let nobody lick you on the jaw or anything. Germs, people, germs. So, but we are back, and I will tell you that I was thinking this morning about a phrase by Gandhi that said, you must be the change that you wish to see in the world. I want you to know my cats are fed. And I just last night, I believe it was, I just last night, I can't tell you the exact time, posted a little short video of my baby that I've gotten a hold of here. His name is Bulldog, and he's right over there asleep in his strawberry bed this morning, but he sleeps with me at night. And I did post a video of him trying to go to sleep. Lord, he's everywhere. He finally crawled up here by my left ear and kind of got under there on my hair. My hair hadn't been combed this morning. Ain't that the way to go? Ain't that the way to chillax, as the young people say? But anyway, hello. I see you people saying hello to me. Thank you for being on here. I love every one of you. I've got a couple of people that get on my live video sessions that have really had to have my back these last few weeks, and I'll talk to y'all about that a little bit later on, but we've kind of been through a crisis here, and I'll share that with you. But you know what? God has me in the palm of his hand. My palm is where God has me. I have scars in my life. God had a son called Jesus that has both hands full of scars, so we know all about that. We also know about surviving, don't we? And I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope it helps you, and I hope it brings your blood pressure down and helps you a little bit. And I don't know if I should say that on here or not, but you know, I believe that there's things in life that we can hook into that really help us. And I want to thank everybody that's contacted me in the last week or two and told me how much I inspire them. I am just excited and full of, my heart is full of love for you folks that love me and appreciate my videos. A lady who is really having a hard time sent me a message yesterday and told me how much I inspired her. And I told her to hang in there because I said, when I honey hit my first million, I'm coming to save you. And she believes everything I do, and has all her life, and I appreciate her so much. I love you, Myra, and I love you, Jennifer, and I love you, Brenda. I cannot tell you, but I know you sisters know what I mean. I'll tell you one thing, there ain't nothing like having a tribe. There ain't nothing like having a group around you that if anything happens to you, they'll pick up the swords and go to fight for you, just like a whole tribe of maybe Joan of Arc's out there. I did want to tell y'all, because I look like this morning and I'm dressed in my orange Halloween shirt, I did want to tell y'all the exciting news. I have revised my children's book that was such a hot number about 7 years ago, called Moaf Cried Ghost. And Moaf Cried Ghost is a children's book, a little children's story that I wrote at the request of a school's gifted program, and they had seen this little story that I wrote on the internet, and it was in, I think it was ebook format, and I just wrote it and threw it out there, hoping they would like it for Halloween, and they loved it. So I had over 1,000 kids in one school district that just got a hold of these little books, which were then printed, so each child got one. And this little book is written about a ghost story, a ghost light that appears in a field over there and I know Coach Frank Harrell at Tennessee Tech will remember this. I know he will remember this, as all of you will. This light appears sometimes in a field over there near a little place, a little hole in the road called Cogdale, Georgia. So the story is written using local lore, and guess what? The little book, which is a little paperback book, but the little book has a list of instructions for the teacher to present this as a classroom project. And then the children get to write their own ghost story following the guidelines in the back of the book. A little bitty story and the guidelines for the children to write their own story using local lore. It's a fabulous, fabulous idea. It will be relaunched by tomorrow, which is Monday, and it'll be up all week going strong. And I am so excited about that little book. And I do have a few other little Halloween stories that I'm going to publish. And as I said on the video a while ago when I started, I think you'll see that the title of this video is Bring Back the Scares. Now, I've got a girlfriend up there in Nashville that works in insurance law. And my girlfriend in Augusta, Brenda, Jennifer's in Nashville, and Brenda's over here, and Donna Kay's down in Florida, and Lynn Barrington, one of my best buddies, is up there reading everything I write. They all have just a wonderful sense of humor. We all have a great sense of humor. I don't know, my friend Jennifer's got something hot going on with a guy that dances around half naked, and Brenda's got all these grandkids, and some of them still in college, so her excitement is 24/7 with them. So we all have a whole lot going on. I see you people. Thank you so much. I appreciate you people. Let me see what. To God be the glory. Thank you so much. I see somebody saying, I know who that is right there. I love you, honey. I love you too. I love you very much, and you don't know how good this is to have you people get on and say, I love you. Look, I go through stuff just like you all do. Uh, we have knockdown dragouts in our family. I have friends that are misguided and misdirected right now. Lord, I can't save them or cure them. But I tell you one thing, that what I can do this morning, and this is just God talking to me. One of my girlfriends across the branch, Judy, that sings like a pure angel, and she is just well loved, told me that nobody really knows what God has planned for you. And she was telling me this in a moment of just pure surprise in my life that was, I don't know if it was good or bad. I hadn't decided yet, but I can tell you one thing. She said, just trust the plan. And I absolutely agree with that. And I thought about what she said, just trust the plan. Folks, I've got to tell you that I'm coming out here with some really fabulous stuff on my YouTube channel, and you don't want to miss it. I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams. I think I'm going to do a live stream about every other day, and I've got to figure out an exact time. Is it good for you in the breakfast hour of the morning? Do you want me to do one in the noon hour? Let me know. I mean, put it right here. Let me know. Send me comments, okay? Send me emails. Send me comments. Get in touch with me. If you can, and you are a poet, please go grab that. Please go grab that PDF. And I've been thinking about Kentucky Fried Chicken a lot, so I called it a KFC one day. But please grab that PDF, How to Write Great Poetry. It comes from a site called Payloads, and then it's got my name, and I have that link down there, and I need to sell those things. My cats are low on Friskies, and if I don't sell some of those PDFs, they're going to be eating pork and beans, and we can't have that now, can we? Look, I'm just dropping by to see what condition our condition is in. I love you people. I am getting some exciting other videos going on a couple of other channels, and you people won't believe what I've got some work going on here, folks, and I need for one of you guys to come clean my house up. I need for one of you mechanics to come fix my car. I need for Elon Musk to do what he said he was going to do and send me a Tesla to drive. He said he was going to on a message I got, and he was also going to send me $50,000. Where's the money? I'm like, hey, Elon Musk, where's the beef? Now, I do know a scam when I see one of those, so I am well protected. Born at night, but not last night does apply. And so I hope that you will keep loving me and keep watching. Hey, keep watching for another live stream the day after Tuesday. I plan to do another one on Wednesday. None of you need to let me forget this, okay? So I do have this little kitten I love so dearly. His name is Bulldog, and he's been taking up a lot of my time. I do have all the other cats. I'm feeding 30 out of the woods. So you can send Friskies to my house and get somebody to deliver it to my door if you would like to. If you're local, bring me some. I also have my one-eyed cat Jazzy's in the house laying around somewhere. Jazzy hadn't felt good, So I did take the little Persian bulldog to the vet, and that cost me 200 something dollars. And I am going. Looks like I'm gonna have to take Jazzy in. Jazzy's laying around not feeling good. I don't know if he's mad about something or, but I have given him a little medicine, and he is doing a little bit better. So I'll keep you posted on that. I have had a refrigerator got struck by. I don't know if it got struck by lightning. I hear one of the cats about to puke in there. But anyway, I had the refrigerator got struck by lightning. And I'm here to tell you that when it rains, it is a deluge of water falling from the sky, of which I'm thankful for, but not if it messes with my fridge. So my fridge shut off and would work for a few days. Then it came back on, and the top part of it, so I took everything out and gave it to my neighbor. Everything out of my refrigerator, $500 worth of food went to a needy neighbor. He was so thrilled he couldn't believe it. He got all the food. I have bread, I have sandwich meat, all in the freezer. Been there and done that. How many of you have ever had a refrigerator get hit by lightning? And you know we got hit by a hurricane in 2024, the very last of that year, and I'm still trying to recover from that thing. And I will tell you that this refrigerator has to come on, and the young man that does a lot of work for me around here was going to come and reset it. And we're just praying that when we reset it, it'll come back on where I don't have to get another one, because my Lowe's Pro account is maxed out from stuff I use to repair this house and repair this yard and repair and paint and do after that hurricane hit. And I'm still thankful to God that when that smoke cleared, I was covered up in 200-foot long pine trees. But by George, I can tell you one thing, this place was still standing. This place was still here. There was no tree through the roof. The roof was damaged, and I did get a new tin roof, which I can already go ahead and tell you that's the worst mistake I ever made, a tin roof. So I should have left my beautiful roof alone, and I will in time to come have it redone, put back the way it was, because I really loved it like it was. Just chatting with you. I'm just chatting with you. What's going on with you people today? You people all right? Let me know. I will pray for you just like I pray for myself. I'm going to be the change I want to see in the world today, and I'll talk to y'all on Wednesday. Bye bye. I don't even know how to turn this thing off. I've got to have a new computer, a new phone, all that stuff's got to be new.